What's up, Winnipeg? Marty here with Winnipeg Roofers. Got called out today for a couple blown off shingles. As you can see down here, there's been another repair in the past, and the entire roof is susceptible to this happening. It's at risk because it was done incorrectly. Okay, so right here you can see this is a line on every shingle. You can see a little bit of showing here. Here it is on this shingle. This is what we call the exposure. All of this should be exposed underneath the shingle above it. As you can see here, they've went too high with this shingle, and they did this all over the place. There's way too much exposure. Now, that's called the exposure line or the alignment line. Over here is what we call the nailing zone or the nailing line, okay? When you nail into this shingle, into every shingle, it should hit the top of the shingle above it. On this one, it actually did, but on the ones over here, it didn't. Okay, and you can see this nail here is actually above, maybe barely touching here. You can see on this shingle, they went way too high on the nailing line. 1, 2, 3, won't be into this shingle below it. So these shingles can be blown off much easier. Also, if it's a lower quality shingle, it's not gonna have a very good tar line, so it's not gonna be glued down as well, and wind's gonna be able to come under it and blow it off easier. He has asked for a quote on a replacement of the entire roof since it was done incorrectly, just to be safe that after we're done here, this roof can be done or will last for 35, 40 years, okay? So I hope you learned something here. If you do wanna go do this repair yourself, you will need to look under here and make sure you get rid of the nails and pieces of shingle that are under there, okay? Remove anything you can so that you can slip a nice new shingle underneath it and get nails all where they need to go. So that means every single shingle should have 8 or 10 nails in every single shingle. So that's going to be 4 or 5 along the nailing line, which is also going to hit the shingle below it. Okay. Now, obviously the tar lines, or not obviously, but I'll explain here, the tar lines on these shingles here, the existing shingles, the tar lines are going to be compromised. So what we need to do is take a tube of tar or silicone gun with tar and apply more tar onto those shingles. Right here, this is the tar line on every shingle. Like I said, those old ones are going to be compromised, so we need to add more tar. Make sure that this is all glued down nicely. And at least the shingles that I'm repairing here are going to last for a long time, or at least until we can get this roof replaced and get him a whole new job here, because that's the only way to guarantee that this won't happen again. I could go all around this roof right now, and I bet you I could lift up shingles very easily. So it's unfortunate. People are human, and some humans just aren't that good at roofing. So that's what they got in this case, unfortunately.